Okay, guys. Hopefully, hopefully everybody will get back on here. Then this stupid computer, it won't. Okay, we got. Welcome back, Cal, or welcome back, Rodney. Yeah, I'm back. There you are. Something evidently happened that YouTube started buffering. This computer is actually still streaming on OBS, and I can't get out of it. Imagine that. So I'm going to have to do something that I don't want to have to do, or didn't want to have to do. So can you hear me all right, or am I lip syncing, or? Let me see if I can find a. You're all good on my end, okay? Well, then I shouldn't need my microphone then, if you can hear me. Yeah, I don't know if it was the OSB or if it was YouTube that did that, because this thing won't stop streaming on this computer. I can't get out of OBS. Might end up having to unplug my computer and just letting it go off like that. Oh, there it goes. It went off. Okay. Well, anyway, guys, I was probably talking to myself most of that. So I looked over and I seen all these circles spinning around. Then I had Container Man 68 and Sparky. One of them was messaging me on Facebook Messenger, and Sparky started texting me. I'm like, okay, the stream has ended. I'm like, okay, I'm talking to myself. That ain't good. Not that I don't do that all the time anyway, but welcome back, everybody that did come back. Basically, what I was talking about was what was coming through here, what running on our tracks and yards nowadays is Norfolk Southern, Winchester and Western, CSX, and Maryland Midland. I don't normally see the Maryland Midland engines up in this area. More than likely, CSX probably, just has their cars or something and brings them up here and puts them in the yard. Or it could be, an overnight thing. They bring them up and put them in or something. Like I said, they're from Union Bridge. They come from Union Bridge, Maryland, up to Highfield, I think, and they're nor that green flash. And I don't know why when I go live on YouTube that happens. Something to do with my tablet, I think, or it's just different signal, I guess, maybe through my Wi-Fi. Plus, we're getting bad weather, so that could be part of it, I guess. So anyway, guys, and of course I've seen lots of times a big combination of Union Pacific, BNSF, and Norfolk Southern come through past St. James School where I used to work. My mom still works down there, but there's two crossings down there, one on each end for the roads. And I was down working there one day, filling in for my friend. He took a trip out of town for 2 weeks, and they left me fill in since I knew the job. And I seen the Union Pacific, BNSF, and the Norfolk Southern units go by as, lash up. So that was pretty neat that day. I didn't get a chance to get any videos because I was busy working, but I did happen to see it out, the front window, and I watched it for a couple minutes, and I thought it was neat. I wish I did get video on it, but at that time I wasn't really filming a lot of videos. I probably only had the one of Sparky, the Sparky shout out flood deal, and I probably had possibly the one of HO, who's the train room. I call her HO, or Tycho HO, because she was the first cat to go in the train shed with my dad and I. And of course I run Tycho, or Tycho and Lifelike and all those, and I started calling her Tycho, and the name kind of fit, and I just call her HO now for short. And she comes to the name. So she used to sleep in the shed up on the layout. I mean, it wasn't nothing that she was going to hurt. She was just laying across the tracks. So we left her in there to keep warm, and then she would get up and leave when we would go in, come in the house or whatever at night or whenever it was. So she's still outside. She's had 2 litters since that. Had a litter of boys and a litter of girls, and part of them's going. Well, a couple of them's going. Most of them still are two boys and 1, 2, 3, all 3 girls. I'm guessing the third one was hers. She lost one in that litter because of I think it was out in the rain, and it got all wet, and I think it got ammonia or something. And my daughter and I and my mom all found it there in the back driveway down here, so underneath something, and of course it was all tore up and stuff. So something might have got a hold of it, and that kind of stuff. But they're all friendly, except her mini me, as I call it. I call her. I was calling her Mini HO because she looked exactly like Tycho HO. The body, and the different fur and everything. They're calicos, of course. Cat. They all have different collars. But then I got to thinking, I started calling her Minnie N. Okay, well, now I got an HO cat named Tycho, a mini me, or an N scale cat that looks exactly like HO. So I don't know why I named that one, you know, N scale, but I did. So I call her Minnie or N, or something like that. Um, she's kind of got her mother's kittenhood attitude. She's one of those that you go up and try to pet her, and she don't want nothing to be touched. She's I petted her before at the food bowls. When they're eating, she don't seem to mind it. But if you just want to go up and pet her and play with her or rub her or whatever, forget it. She got one of, I just call it her mother's kitten attitude, because that's how her mother was when she was a kitten when we first found her. So, but anyway, guys, I want to see what time it is by my phone. My phone flips around here. Got about 10 minutes, so go ahead and promote your channels, because I usually end this at around 8, and I'm tired, and I gotta go get something to eat. So go ahead and put your promote your channels. Throw any contests that might be going on. And a reminder, now that I said contest, Ron's Trains and Things, Down and Dirty Weathering Contest 2. Make sure you check Ron's and Things Trains channel out. Yeah, Ron's Trains and Things. That's what it is. I said that wrong. Check his channel out and get his email. Send him an email. He will send the links and the rules back. The thumbnail that you need to link your video to his and Eric Hall's. At I am or OCC, something like that. IMO.com, I believe, is what it is. IMOO something like that. Everybody should know it. But check those two guys' channel out. Yes, I am RRO. Thank you, John Dilly. I can never remember channel names. I ought to write this stuff down, because I don't know, it's just been a bad week, I think. Is tomorrow really Friday? Anyway, I think all this snow and wet weather and rain and cold weather outside has gotten on my brain, I think. 136 for Cal. I'm not reading that, guys. I'm sorry. Let me see if I can pull that up on my phone and go back here and read some of those. Here we go. John Dilley, 319. Gaffa Haynes, 172. Cal's H.O. Cumberland, or Chessie Cumberland Division, 136. William Selman, his is getting started with a new layout. 49 is his count. Cheryl Crow, 178. War Bonnets, 98. Yes, check out Ralph Greenwood's Car Barn. You want to see a fantastic show for, besides the Not Bad show that Wilmer puts on, and of course any other show. I'm not pulling, not trying to pull favorites, but I like them all because I can't get enough of them. I wish I could be, good enough to do a show like that. I mean, I thought of it, and until I get better equipment, I'm just going to have to deal with what I'm dealing with. And Container Man 68, I don't think you're in here, but he knows what I'm talking about because I had talked to him and Sparky both about what kind of equipment I got. Right, Ralph. But in the future, I am in the possible stage of wanting a gaming computer, sort of like Vinny's. That way, I can have my OBS. I can have the graphics like Vinny has on the sides. Not Vinny's graphics, of course. Don't take that the wrong way. I'm not trying to copy off of him, and he knows that. I just want, some kind of pictures going down, and the banners and stuff like that to make my channel more noticeable, more unique, and get more noticed, so to speak. Dave Piper has 69. I'm sorry, Dave. I didn't see you on there. I got to talking, but anyway, but that's sort of a plan / goal in the future when I get some money together. But until then, like Ralph said, I got to deal with what I got to deal with. A lot of people do. Nora has 379. I've seen that pop up on my laptop or my tablet, rather. But make sure you check out Ralph Greenwood in the Car Barn tonight. Of course, check out all the live streams and all the different shows. That's Wilmer and his Not Bad show. I love it. Usually because I'm chuckling so hard. So and anybody knows what that's like. But anyway, but yeah, check all them guys out. Check model or YouTube model builders out. They'll be on later at 10 tonight with Johnny. it's usually Johnny and Andy and sometimes Golfa and me. Um, Joe, not Joe G, but the other Joe. Um, Sam Cool is usually in there also. Of course, can't forget Big Bill. He's right up there, with the rest of them, being a moderator and checking in also on the screen. So, but anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and call this good. Now that my live stream's been in 2 different videos, or because of the cutoff. So I guess until next Thursday or my next video, everybody take care. God bless. Be safe. Don't wish too much snow on yourselves in your areas. Of course, nobody wishes it. They just end up getting it. But everybody have a good evening. What's left of it in some areas. A good morning, maybe, to a few of you. And all that good stuff. So, till the next time, guys, thanks, everybody. Get provisions, Rodney. What exactly is that, Ralph? I'm not following for some reason. Provisions. See you. Oh, yeah, food and water. Okay, gotcha. Okay, guys. Well, everybody. Yeah, we've got a grocery store right around the corner, but my mom keeps stuff stocked up all the time. I mean, we could live on spam and crackers and um, peanut butter or anything. I mean, we got cookies, we've got anything that we could snack on if we can't cook anything. So yeah, we're always prepared. As soon as the first forecast comes out, well, everybody's in the store. If mom's working or I'm somewhere else or I'm doing something, can't always get to the store at that time. Well, when we get to the store, half the stuff's going. So you know how that is. But anyway, guys, I'm going to end this because I'm tired and I'm hungry. Everybody have a good evening, and we'll catch you next Thursday. And when I figure this out, why my screen is so big and I can't get it to. Good night, everybody. Well, maybe. Okay.